Hi everyone, welcome to our latest video. This time we are delving into some more catalogues, but for once it's not Hornby. This time it's our other favourite, Lima.
Ooh.
If you're a child of the 70s like me, your first model railway was either a Hornby or a Lima. Now my first two were both Lima.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and do very cheap and very reliable and pretty much indestructible. Now Lima is an Italian firm, or was. They're now part of Hornby and just doing the continental stuff, but they started off in this country doing N-gauge, which was distributed by Wren and sold as Wren micro models in the late 60s into the beginning of the 70s. Then when Wren stopped distributing them, Lima badged it as their own. Around 73 they started doing HO, which is why we get to this.
Right.
HO. Trying to compete with Hornby and whoever else was around at the time doing the wrong scale.
Ah.
They weren't going to win, were they?
Not really. Not really, no.
So it sold okay, but it just was too small. Simple as.
Even though it's true to size though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a bit of a sticking point. Can you imagine if we were doing HO as well? You could have anything on your railway from any country. It'd all match perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we started doing 00 because the companies who were doing 00, or the English companies, had trouble fitting the motors in. So I think that's why they went to 00.
Ah.
So Lima, by the mid-70s, had changed over to 00.
Right. And
by, I think it was 76, 77, it was never mentioned again. But some of it lingers here. For an example, there's a 00. Obviously it's a bigger loco in real life as well, but you get the idea. Yeah. You don't realise how big the difference is until you see them next to each other.
No, no.
And that's a Lima as well.
Have you got any carriages that you can sort of judge?
No, they're all packed away, unfortunately.
He's fired.
So these have got the continental couplings on. Later they did change to the normal triangle type couplings.
Right.
Or they might have developed by Pico, I think, I don't know. You're going to move this forward.
Mm-hmm.
Something we did pick up recently for some bizarre reason.
Doesn't want to.
No, he's over there. So, there's a Mercedes wagon.
Oh, sorry.
Now that's clearly a continental model.
Yeah.
But it annoys me it doesn't say Mercedes-Benz.
Well, yeah. You'd expect it to, wouldn't you?
It'd fill the side of the tarpaulin sheet better, wouldn't it? Yeah. How far away is that? That's dead small. Before we go and have a look at the catalogue, we're just going to look at a few of the Lima models. And one of the first to come out was the Deltic.
Look at the size of that.
It's not big enough, it's not right.
I was going to say, is it true to size?
No, well, it's still going.
Oh, sorry.
It runs well. It's very quiet for a Lima model. The older ones are quieter because they have different gearing. This is the first loco we ever bought. 16 quid from Doncaster exhibition all those years ago.
Heck.
Yeah, and it still works.
It is a monster though, isn't it?
Well, not really. The bogies are way too small because it was sort of scaled up from HO. They obviously decided between doing a 33 we just looked at and then thinking, hold on, we didn't sell enough of these, we need to go to 00. So rather than retool, they did this. And funnily enough, this also has the same bogies.
Ah.
But yeah, so that's the Deltic. That came out in 77, so that probably would have been in the first catalogue. Moving forward.
I do like a Deltic.
We're going to get
which one
we're going to get a Backman one. I think it needs new brushes because it does stop sometimes. Then it starts going again for some reason. Yeah, we like the Deltic. And what we're going to look at is something we've never shown before in a video that we've had for quite some time. Some Lima Wagons. You know I'm not a fan of Lima Wagons. Oh.
Did you know the points?
No, I didn't. Pepto Bismol. Abysmal. You've got a full meal deal going here. Need a drink. So I like these Pale Thorpe's sausage ones.
Yeah, you do seem to have a thing for those, and considering you're a veggie.
I wasn't when well, yes I was when I bought them. Yeah, I just they're actually sausage size as well, aren't they? Now I remember those two. If you move it forward, because see, these are not novelty; these are real.
Yes.
They ran on the Great Western Railway, I believe. Home Pride, novelty. Beefeater, big chips. You were in Stockport one day and you asked them to go onto the model railway shop there on the market. And you rang me and you bought the Beefeater chips one. The Home Pride was ever picked up in a bargain bin somewhere. That is all we've got Lima-wise in Wagons. 2. No, there are some other ones as well. But
Is it because they're not great? Or you just...
the later ones are a lot better. I just think they look a bit... You know, to be fair, they're probably not worse than Hornby's.
Okay.
The couplings look a bit daft.
Yeah, they're huge,
If I was
aren't they?
bothered, I'd change them. But they don't look alright on the locos, because most people just pull the front bit off so it doesn't look as bad.
Yeah.
The quiet is. No, we've got a Hornby one as well.
Lovely.
I like those sausage wagons there. The next loco, arriving at the station anytime soon, is another Lima model, but this is a steam. The very first loco I had as a child, along with the Continental shunter. Here it is, a linear. I think it's a J50.
You think?
I think.
You don't know?
I can't remember. I'm not bothered to check, but nice paint finish on it. The lining's very good. You have such a cheap model. Got these little pipes on the front, and you got the little plaque somewhere on it as well, on some of them. I noticed a thing Lima did is when they showed the models in the catalogue, in the photos, they added detail on it wasn't actually on the models. They cheated. I've seen the front of some of the diesels and they were never that detailed.
Naughty.
And I've searched all over the internet to see if there's actually any for sale with that much detail on, and there isn't.
Very naughty.
Right, next. So here we have a Lima Class 52 Western. Now I like these. Got cab detail as well. Quite rare for the time.
How old is this then?
This came out in 1979.
Ah.
I got one of these brand new. A blue one, which I have got, but this was the closest to hand.
So how many have you got of these?
4.
Ah.
Maroon, sand coloured, blue and green. I think the maroon one looks the nicest, but the blue one's my favourite.
Is it?
Last I had one of those brand new as a child. Right, Pauline. Lima Catalogue, 1983, 1984, and what's that on the front?
A Intercity 125.
HST, also known as a Class 43. So this catalogue was from Beatties.
65 pence.
60 when it was something, a thing. Lima, #1, World of Model Railways. So Lima, Italian company. They were made back in Italy back then. And there's the factory.
Oh, right.
And apparently, if you look on Street View, the factory's still there, and there's a real life big railway coach outside.
Is there?
On the track, yeah. I don't know if you can see it on here.
Whereabouts is it, do you know?
It's in Vicenza in Italy. Oh, it says there, the attractive town of Vicenza in Italy is probably best known throughout the world as the home of Lima. Our factory here has continually expanded over the past few years, and today clearly ranks as world leader in the production of model railways.
Oh.
That is a crab. Yeah, not bad photography. Not bad at all. So there's your end gauge and your double O.
Look at loving these pipe work.
They're a bit chunky, aren't they? So what we got here. HST. They're the motors, the bogies for the diesels.
Oh, right, I
rail
was
car,
wondering.
Your Western
I
renown.
love the rail cars.
And a King class. They don't look too bad in those photos.
No, they don't, do they?
Look at these. These are HO, those two.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, very nice. Now you've got your DMUs, which are not quite so fast. That's the livery from the 70s you see quite a lot. I like
I was
that.
going to say, you know, white on a...
You used to see them on the commuter trains around Manchester, yeah.
Really?
Oh, the Class 20.
So tiny.
Well, they're not though. We've got one, but ours are Wren.
Ah.
And I did have that one brand new back in the day. That's the Deltic we've got. Class 20, because it's skinny, they've had to put a different type of motor in it.
Oh, right, okay.
Some shunters.
He doesn't like a shunter.
This is in Townsend Tourism livery. Didn't know there was such a thing.
No, never heard of
Very
that.
large logo diesels. These are the
Aren't they ace though when you look at them like that?
class 50. Look at all these here now. So you've got your parcels ones as well in the rail cars.
Yeah.
I don't think the green suits it. Warships, another diesel hydraulic. The Westerns, I thought the Lima Westerns are a very good model. Steam, which they don't do many of.
Does he not?
No.
Is there a reason why, do you know?
I think Hornby had saturated the market, so Lima became known for specialising in diesels.
I see.
They did really well at them.
Cool. Nice models though, still.
They don't look too bad actually.
Did that really look like that?
It did, yeah.
Very square.
Yeah, there's none preserved unfortunately to see. And the coaches, which are a bit small, a bit short, and the bogies are too small. We did a good range, colours. And the intercity ones, oh, some wagons. Black and Decker. We see quite a lot of these at Toy Fair, especially the Black and Decker we always see, and the Fords.
Have we got a Ford one?
No.
Didn't think so. Well,
We've only got a couple of Lima wagons.
Ah, right.
Well, apart from these, which I don't really count. Thanks to Uncle Harry for those. Oh gosh, quite a lot here. These are good models. Sea cows and sea lions, they're good.
Yeah.
Especially with later ones.
Do you like the
Not
the
bad.
detail? I think it makes a big difference. They don't look. Looks the
That's not the best photo for them though. Let's see if
No.
there's anything else. Oh wow.
I was going to say that.
You've got this generator, I've seen it in green.
I've never seen one of those, I don't think.
We'll keep an eye out for them. We've never seen any of these accessories for sale anywhere. Look at these. All sorts going on, isn't there?
I mean, I think I've seen one of these, but mainly on layouts that have already things.
Yeah, this might have been a lean one somebody is, I think that's something Backman might do, but I'm not sure. There'll be other companies doing them now which are better.
Yeah.
Well, some people will take that and then, just improve it.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good idea though. Aha. Coach wash.
See, people take the bits off these and put them into a more detailed one, I guess. Oh, what's this? It's coming apart. Oh, wow.
Does it come out? Oh no, it's just coming apart.
This is all continental, isn't it?
Look at that.
So you've got a steel track. And then the next page is probably nickel silver track. No?
No.
Where's it got? Not got any.
Not showing at the moment.
Maybe further down, who knows?
All the layouts.
Oh, there's a cable catenary.
Oh, right, okay.
So you can put the power through it.
That's different.
Yeah, there's a switch in there.
Yeah.
The loco. So we've got this loco. You can change it so it'll run off this rather than the track.
Oh, that's interesting. Look at it here. Watch it winds.
Oh, engage. See, different locos. I'm not doing in double O. People say we don't look at the engage. Oh, these are good. That's in a different colour. Lufthansa Airport Express. Passenger coaches. These are exactly the same as the double O ones we just looked at. But the wagons, again, yeah. They just shrink them.
Yeah.
Everything just shrunk.
I don't know. I don't like that. That looks like a lump of plastic.
That's exactly what it is, yeah. A controller there. What is xylophone with it? Oh, what's this? How to build a layout. That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah. Gives you an idea on the
Well, it's
modelling
in
side of
Switzerland or
things.
somewhere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's with the trees and all that.
And the cabins, yeah.
Landscaping, track installation, electrification. Look at this.
I know. Looks crazy, doesn't it?
Way up. Where to build a layout.
Oh, gives you an idea.
He looks like some Italian crooner from the 70s, doesn't he? Do you think? So this is my latest song for all the ladies. For every girl I've known before. Right, thanks very much for watching our browsing of these old catalogues. We've got a few more to do. We're going to be doing some Wren catalogues, some Airfix catalogues. So yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't have nightmares.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolcino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei panacchini, quel cappello